Hello, thank you for joining me at my window. I'm at the window, you're at the window, we're all at the window, and we're getting inspired by the window. I'm actually still pretty sore from my run. I did a 7-mile run the other day, a couple days ago now, and it's the longest I've ever ran in my whole life. As someone who was very much not a runner until probably like last summer, I am very impressed with myself, to be quite honest with you. I'm very proud of myself as well. And I have really enjoyed just running and getting into running and doing longer distances and pushing myself and feeling like I'm an athlete, which is a feeling that I have really searched for a very long time, and I always craved to have. I always wanted to be an athlete. I always wanted to feel like an athlete. Maybe it's because my brothers were soccer players and I always kind of felt like out of the loop. I always wanted to be kind of that cool kids club. And I was a band kid, right? Kind of like the opposite. But lately, I really enjoy also consuming running Instagram videos or whatever it is. And the other day, I was on Threads. Yes, I'm on Threads. I ended up seeing some post about how you should be ready to invest a lot of money into running. And it wasn't like a shit post. It wasn't like a funny, haha, you think you're not gonna spend money, but you really are. No, it was like a gatekeeping post. It was giving to be a good runner or a serious runner, or to be considered a serious runner, you need to have money. And I really take issue with that because you don't need to do that. Running is literally just moving your legs. You don't have to look a certain way. You don't have to have certain gear at all. And that really bothered me, because I feel like running is already a sport that is really intimidating to get into, because when you think of a runner, you think of the skinniest, lankiest white guy that you've ever met in those track outfits. It really is. That's really what I thought for such a long time. And now you have folks who are saying and you need to be prepared to spend this much money. And it's like, what? No, you don't need that. You don't need to. And I just wanted to say that and kind of get it off my chest, because it's not necessary to have money. Money doesn't make you good at anything. It gives you maybe possibly better gear, can buy you better opportunities or maybe more experiences, but at the same time, that doesn't make you a runner. Having medals doesn't make you a runner. Having expensive shoes doesn't make you a runner. Having a running vest doesn't make you a runner. Having $95 Lululemon leggings doesn't make you a runner. It doesn't. The runner is made by you and your two legs that you're using to push yourself forward. And it's just really bizarre that folks would even put that out there. When you are about to hit enter or post, you don't think about maybe the kids, or I think specifically the younger girls. I vision younger me looking at that and being bruh, where am I gonna get the money to buy the gear? And you don't need gear to run. And it's so insane. I would say the biggest things you do need: shoes. You're gonna need a pair of running shoes. I would not recommend that you go run in Vans. If that's all you have and they're flat-soled shoes, well, shit, that's all you have, right? But, everybody, I would say, sorry, I take that back. Most folks have some sort of tennis shoe, or there's cheaper alternatives at a place like Walmart, or even if you go to a secondhand store like Goodwill, you're bound to find a more affordable pair of running shoes than the $200 Nike shoes somebody's trying to sell you. That's really all you need. A pair of shoes that feels good to you. You can buy all the other gadgets. I asked for a running vest for Christmas because it makes my life easier. That's it, right? It was, I think it's $25 on Amazon or something like that. And I use that. Before that though, I was using my leggings, my little biker running shorts things. My leggings I had got from Walmart, my shorts I had got from Costco in 2021. I still have them 4 years later, right? I'm not going out to buy new gear all the time. I'm not buying $60 socks. It's just such a gatekeeping thing to say. And it's very unfortunate. So I just wanted to, I don't know, like, who am I to talk? But, like, as someone who genuinely, like, a few years ago never thought I would say, yeah, I'm a runner, to now being like, yeah, no, I'm a runner. I run. That's it. It's not, I'm a runner because I have 6 medals. Or I'm a runner because I bought the latest Nike shoes. No. Like, at the end of the day, it's how many, like, the miles that you're clocking, right? It's not what shoes got you there, it's the miles that you're clocking. So, next time you're consuming media, when it comes to running, when it comes to any sport or any activity that you really enjoy, just be really aware that a lot of these people are trying to sell you basically items that are going to benefit them primarily because they're going to commission off of it or they're going to do whatever. So just really take a second to think about the media that you're consuming. And also, if you're someone who's putting media out about an activity or a sport, think about the impact that you're going to have. Because although it might not be your intention to gatekeep or to sound gatekeepy, the reality is that your impact may be otherwise, right? So just remember that you can be a runner. I'm a runner. I'm a runner. You can be a runner. I always say it, if I did it, you can too. And it doesn't have to be running. You can be a tennis player. You can be a soccer player. You can be, I don't know, a walker. You can be whatever. Just don't let also out of touch people on social media tell you that you need to ball out to be taken seriously. You don't. You don't need to be dishing out money like there's no tomorrow to be taken seriously in any space. And if somebody's telling you that, then maybe they don't know what the hell they're talking about. So that's all I wanted to say. Yeah, go have fun. Go live your life.